Welcome friends to another video, and today I'm going to talk about the house of Mugler yet again. And this is Mugler Pure Tonka, a fragrance that was launched in 2016, and the nose behind is Jacques Houllier. And I'm gonna say it right from the beginning of this clip, this is the best Amen flanker ever created. Both in terms of the scent and also, or especially, in terms of performance. At least on my skin, because I'm always telling you what my experience is with these products on my own skin. And this is the best one out of all. It has a very interesting composition. We have lavender and rosemary in the opening. We get tonka and cappuccino notes in the heart. And we also have patchouli and vanilla in the base. These are the notes listed by Mugler on their website, so this is the composition, the official composition of this fragrance. And it smells simply amazing. This is one of the best, if not probably the best gourmand fragrance that I ever smelled, owned, bought and used so far in more than 20 years of passion about fragrances. It's simply gorgeous. It smells sweet, but not very sweet, because we have that combination between tonka and vanilla. But it's very well balanced by the coffee / cappuccino notes and also the patchouli note inside. The opening fades away quite fast on my skin. We have a combination between lavender and rosemary, but it's very short-lived on my skin, just a couple of seconds, and afterwards comes a huge blast of tonka and fresh roasted coffee. This is the first part, because there are two parts in the heart notes. The first one is this one, tonka combined with coffee, and the second one is tonka combined with a cappuccino type of note. The coffee is not as let's say harsh like in the first part. It's a lot more subtle, and it reminds me a lot, if you want, the mochaccino coffee note from Amen Ultimate. Basically they resemble almost 100%, if you want. Very beautiful scent. Afterwards comes the patchouli and the vanilla, and basically it's a competition, if you want, between the notes from the heart and the notes from the base. Because in the heart you have this combination between tonka and coffee, but you can also feel some infusions from vanilla and patchouli. Afterwards, in the base notes, the patchouli and the vanilla take let's say the front window of the store, and behind them you still sense those tonka and cappuccino notes. So it's very compelling, it's very nice smelling, it's very gourmand, it's very comfortable at the same time. And what's intriguing to me, at least, is the fact that this fragrance, I see it being worn throughout the whole year. Spring, fall and winter especially, but also in summer, especially in summer nights, as a clubbing fragrance. Because I truly believe that in this scenario, this is a fragrance that you can use. Just like if you want Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Mâle, but in that one we have a very sweet gourmand pear note. In this one we have tonka with coffee and vanilla. Quite an interesting combination, and also it performs amazing on my skin. Remember this, on my skin I get very good longevity. I easily get 24 hours of longevity with pure tonka. And in terms of projection, this is a monster projector on my skin. For the first 5 hours, it projects like crazy, like there is no tomorrow. Then I get a moderate type of projection for the next 10 hours, And I also get 5 hours of light projection, which is simply amazing. This is the best performing fragrance in terms of projection, especially, that I ever owned. And I do have a lot of fragrances in my collection that give me 24 hours of longevity, but still they do not manage to give me the same projection as pure Tonka. Keep in mind that everything is happening on my skin. I don't know how it will behave on your skin. I don't know if it will smell the same, if it will perform the same. That is a different discussion. Very good performance. Very, very good. Excellent, actually. Also, I see this being worn in a lot of scenarios as a casual type of fragrance. Also going out with your friends, going to drink a coffee if you want. But also, I see this one being worn at formal occasions, dressed up in a suit and tie, mainly because this is a very interesting fragrance in terms of the impact that it has upon the ones that they smelled. This is one of the few fragrances that got me a lot of compliments right from the beginning. Right after opening the package, right after applying it on my skin and going out of home, and it started to attract compliments like a magnet. The other one might be, if I remember correctly, Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramal, which has a similar vibe, so I do understand why they would behave somewhat identically, but it attracts a lot of compliments. So when you wear this one, mainly because it has that beautiful coffee note followed by the cappuccino note afterwards inside, you can wear this at special events, special occasions, and it's a fragrance that has a huge impact on other people. It attracts a lot of compliments very fast. It's very pleasing to sense, to feel, to smell this scent, which is simply great, especially because this isn't a very expensive fragrance. This is, I paid for mine roughly 70 euros for a full bottle of 100 ml. So yeah, the quality is there, the performance is there, the scent is there. So I highly encourage you to give it a try, to test it out, to see how it performs, to see how it smells on your skin. But this one gets from my part a big recommendation for purchasing, especially if you like gourmand fragrances, especially if you like sweet fragrances, but not overly sweetened fragrances, not those commercial type of crowd-pleasing fragrances that other, let's say, houses produce nowadays. This has also some elegance, it's more refined, it's also very comfortable and very enjoyable at the same time. I highly recommend it. This is Mugler Pure Tonka, the best Amen flanker out there. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Until then, my friends, be safe, be good. Peace.